Good to see everybody. It's gonna be a fresh new stream, and I'm definitely excited to get to show everyone a couple new things. But we'll wait till maybe one or two people pop in, which I should come over here to Twitter and pop out. Ah. Some unboxing, tweet. Alright. Nice. So we can do that. I can even go as far as saying... Go to camera. Oh god. Definitely want to let you all know your Hero Wilgus is streaming right now. Come check it out. Yeah! Oh god, that's... Twitch.tv//your... God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, we got a couple of those. Like your comment. Cool. Fushigi. Nice. How are we on? Alright, we got some followers still. Cool. Alright, so we've made some definitely interesting moves these last couple of weeks on some social media. Definitely have had some fun on some postings. And let's see. Twitch. An animated emote slot? Gifted you a tier 1 subscription to Surge Arcade. Oh, okay, cool. That was 2 months ago, though. Oh, that's my channel. What if I go and I hold that? There we go. So we got one viewer in there right now. Nice. It's good to see you. So, yeah, just kind of figuring out just a little bit of some relaxing setup right now. I do have some unboxings and some reveals that I would like to get to today, but do want to make sure that we got a few more people inside. So, looking forward to that. We can kind of peek at what's been new, what's been going on in the world of the world recently. We can go take a look at some tweets. Oh, maybe I can set that up. I go to display capture. Oh, I've got to move you here, and I can switch that right there. Ah, there we go. So what's happening? More than 100 dead after mudslides in Brazil. Okay. She could be the first Latina executed in Texas, but her family says the crime was a tragic accident. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see more. What do we got? Any good news? Suicide Squad. Okay. Jeffrey Epstein's friend Jean-Luc Brunel commits suicide in prison. Video camera not on. Oh, watching the Suicide Squad because I miss him. Oh. Maybe Suicide Squad because that's happening. Oh god. Okay, Henry Cavill. There, it should be good. We've got... Yesterday was really, really special. Henry Cavill is and always will be a hero. Can't wait to have you back at Warhammer again. That's right. He ended up going and hanging out over there. Oh! Super cool. Look at this. Dude, look at those smiles. Like, I would be equally giddy about it. I would love to work with Henry in any capacity in anything. My brother met Henry Cavill. Ooh!
With the glass ceiling broken, all the oppressed groups shall prosper, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers. With the glass ceiling broken, broken, all the oppressed groups shall prosper, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers.
Okay, that's meme worthy. I need to retweet that and save that. Maybe put a TikTok on that. Bookmark. Cavill in the Hugo Boss fashion show. Okay, what does he got? Some nice black slacks, a nice big black long sleeve shirt, slick back hair, up to about the earball, so I gotta get mine a little longer if I want to try that. Has a clean shirt. It's not overtly loose. Doesn't look baggy on his side. But then again, dude's got some body that does cut in on the side. Ooh. It's a clean look. It's got that chin like Henry. Good looking dude. Oh god, okay, so we got Henry looking good. That's good news. Okay, cool. That makes me a little bit happier. Tom Holland secretly bartended in London to prepare for Uncharted. Alright, that's kind of cool. He might have been able to get away with it. The future looks bright. Okay, for patients with HIV, here's why. That's dope. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Your soul will always tell you when it's time to start a new chapter in your life. Trust it. Word. Good things are coming towards you. Gross. Some Mega Man stuff. Ooh. That looks great. What's that say? Don't care, didn't ask, you fell off ratio. Oh god. Sigmarus. They are putting the first volume, that's right, of Rockman-san and Rockman-chan Volume 1 covers revealed. Check the link to see the back covers. I'm very excited for that. G1 Transformer Cybertron. Just a giant looking... Just imagine falling like... Pew! Done. Alright. Well, let's take a look at some of these Kamigawa ones. I want to open up those. Take a peek at what we actually have to select from. So I'm kind of excited. That one's got 15 cards. This has got 8 boosters. That's a bundle. And then this has got a draft pack. 3 boosters. So this one's probably just 3 of them in there. Over a millennium has passed since we last visited Kamigawa. Very true. Cutting-edge mortal technology complements and threatens the ancient spirits that still roam the plane. Call upon crafty ninjas. Tell incredible sagas that spring to life and reconfigure your creatures into powerful weapons. This is both Kamigawa and magic like you've never seen them before. Contains 3 15-card Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft boosters. Each booster has 15 randomly inserted game cards. And what are draft boosters? Draft boosters are perfect for the traditional draft or sealed experience. Ah, okay, so in that sense... like what I was doing in the past ones. It comes with like 3 packs, that's just it, maybe half a deck, and then there you go. So this one just comes with 3 packs. Let's open that up. Get those. Yeah, then just simple 3 packs. Nothing special. They do say draft booster on them, so that's pretty cool. Then, I don't know what this is. This is a Kamigawa Neon Dynasty bundle. Let's see what that looks like. I can show you guys. Magic the Gathering Kamigawa bundle, now with 8 set boosters. Which, those are draft boosters. The future is now. We already read everything about that one. This comes with 20 traditional foil and 20 regular basic lands, so that's going to be pretty cool. So I'm already going to pick up some shiny cards. It does come with an oversized spin down life counter, so it's like a pretty cool looking 20-sided dice. A Kamigawa Neon Dynasty card box, which is cool because I needed to put my other Kamigawa stuff inside. An alt art traditional foil Invoke Despair. Oh, dope. That's extra cool for me because I already have Invoke Despair, and it was an extremely useful card when I did my first sealed draft booster over at Game Vault. And then it comes with 8 12 Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set boosters. And I don't know how to open this thing. That's not going to be. Oh yeah, I just gotta rip it from here. that right there. Get this whole mess of a thing. This is all... Ugh. This is out there. Okay, actually it's not too shabby. That down. Okay. Now, transform. Rotate it. Transform. Reset transformation. Okay. Webcam. Transform. Rotate. There we go. Okay, rotate another. There we go. Took a little bit, but we got there. So here you should be able to see somewhat of what the planes kind of look like. Like a Shinto shrine right there, some water crossing over. It looks like a giant mech. Basic land, a swamp, a neon. Oh my god, that looks so cool. A fire mountain, a steamed looking area, a bamboo forest, tech forest, basic plains, nice little pond area. Again, we've seen that one before, swamp. Okay, so those are your basic lands. Okay, so very cool. I know I was missing some of the basic lands for the collection, so that's gonna fill that. And then we have the Neo Bundle Premium. Now, the Neo Bundle Premium has an alternative art of Invoke Despair, 1 mana with 4 death or black. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and a planeswalker. If they do not have all 3 of those, then they will lose 6 lives and you will draw 3 cards. And although those officials said it was sewer failure, the people whispered that it was a warning of Night Reach. And it has somebody dying getting pulled into the swamp water. Uh-oh, we got some Surge Arcade inside. What up, yo? Good to see you, brother. Just kind of hanging out, unboxing some stuff on the weekend. And here we have shiny versions of all the planes that we were just seeing right now. All the lands. Hollow Swamp. Oh, Neon Swamp. Ooh, that looks dope. We got the mountain. Got the cool looking steam looking room. Ah, I love you too, bro. So how's the new digs, man? I know we chit-chatted a few weeks ago. Chow. Oh, dude, I love it. Okay, so all these look dope. So we got a new Invoke Despair, and we got some holofoil land cards. Very sweet. Next, we're going to go into some regular set boosters. Here we've got a spirit token. Cool. Oh, nice. What looks to be a very nice alternative art card. Double land. Rugged Highlands comes in tapped. You gain a life. Alternative art of Kappa Tech Wrecker. So that's cool. That's the anime looking one. Same with Moonsnare Specialist. That's another alternative Japanese art. Mnemonic Sphere. Arm Guard Familiar. Mirror Shell Crab. Mech Hanger. That's a rare. Mobilizer Mech. Artifact flying whenever Mobilizer Mech becomes crewed. Up to 1 other target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature until the end. Meaning that a vehicle that isn't piloted can become piloted. So when you load this one, you can load a second. So you'll have 2 creatures. That's a 3/4. That's dope. Era of Enlightenment. This is a saga card. As it comes into play, it comes with 1 item in, or 1 token already started. In this case, you scry 2. So you look at the top 2 of your cards, put them in whatever order. You don't like it, you can put them underneath the deck. Next turn, second token, you gain 2 life. Third, you get rid of this card and then flip it, which now becomes Hand of Enlightenment. And this is a 2/2 and it has first strike. So when 2 of them strike together, it can reach the monster first. So that's dope. And here we have Invoke Justice, which looks super anime. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield, so it can be a monster, like a Reborn. Then you can distribute 4 +1/+1 counters among any number of creatures and or vehicle target players control. So it can just come in, bring a monster back, and then make it a +4/+4. Oh! Another rare, March of Swirling Mist, an instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile any number of blue cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Up to X. Target up to X. Target creatures phase out. Oh. And then we had a rare Blossom Prancer. So very nice. Okay, already really liking some really dope cards. I want to protect one of them right away. How do I do that? I'm just going to take a card sleeve from another pack. Come over here. Grab this one and sleeve that. Ooh, look at that. Oh! What number is that one actually? It should be 73 of 81. Okay. So we've got that already. First pack is looking really cool. Then we've got more coming. Now, ideally, if I can get through this, I think I should also be able to make it out to my gym so I can go and do my sauna, get a relax for this weekend, really take a bit of some time to recover. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay, so we got another one. I'm going to have to sleeve that one. No, you're common. That's fine. I can take that and then put that there. And we got another land. Ooh, okay. Put you right there. Actually, we'll put you both right there so we can see what they look like. Ooh, I love it. All right. So we've got... Oh, don't show that one off. Scored Barons. Aki Ronin, another Japanese art. Heiko Yamazaki the General, a rare, legendary creature human samurai. Trample. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, you may cast a target artifact card from your graveyard this turn. It's a rare. Towashi Song Shaper. Most uprisers augment their bodies for speed, strength, and protection, but a few just want to be one with the music. Alright, not bad. Chainfall Centipede. Reckoner Shakedown. That's a start. What else do you have for us? Takumi, Reckoner Enforcer. It's a common. Another common, Reckoner's Bargain. Leech Gauntlet, rare. Bronze Plate Boar, rare. Rare Behold the Unspeakable, another saga. Creatures you don't control get -2, -0 until their next turn. If you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, draw 4 cards. Otherwise, scry 2, then draw 2. And then you exile it, and then you bring what? Vision of the Unspeakable. Flying and trample 0/0, and an Unspeakable gets a +1/+1 for each card in your hand. Oh, jeez. That's intense. Sokenzan Crucible of Defiance, a legendary land. It's a rare. Channel 3. Oh, so channel means you can use it without playing the card. You just have to pay this cost. So you can discard Soul's Crucible of Defiance and create 2 1/1 Color the Spirit creature tokens. They gain haste until end of turn. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So you might be able just to knock them out extra. I don't know. Ooh! A shiny Moon Circuit Hacker. Another rare anime art. And I don't know what that is. Benediction of Moons? It's a weird symbol card. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Benediction of Moon. Alright, let's look that up really quick. Display capture. Open this. Benediction of Moons. So it's got you gain 1 life for each player. Alright, so maybe it's like a commander card? Haunt. When this spell card is put into a graveyard after resolving, exile it, haunting target creature. When the creature Benediction of Moon haunts dies, you gain 1 life for each player. Oh, that's pretty cool. Set symbol, guild pack. A Ravnica block? It's legal. What's a guild pack set? What is a set from Magic? Guild set or guild pack contains 165 black bordered cards, 55 rare, common, uncommon, and rare. Expanded on the Ravnica block themes of multicolor and hybrid, adding 3 new guilds to environment. So, better question. Why did I get a guild pack card in my Kamigawa Neon pack? Doesn't have guild pack. Guild pack, okay, so... Why did I get a guild pack? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check this, because I don't understand why this card is in the rest of this set. And I'm thinking it has to deal with something on the commander stuff. But let's continue on. Not a big deal. We'll open up this third pack. Ooh, it's another large image picture of one of the lands. I know that we've seen that. Ooh, and I have a Hollow Death land. Yeah, that's my second one, I would say. Another Japanese art, Blade, Blizzard, Kizune, or Kitsune, Creature Fox, Ninjutsu 3 Lights, Double Strike. Look at that center art. Ooh. Japanese arts, Iganho Exemplar. Japanese art, Heir of the Ancient Fang. Tamio Safekeeping, common. Wanderer's Intervention, sorry. Instant common. Explosive Fury, common. Historian's Wisdom, it's an uncommon. Unforgiving One, creature, spirit, menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Whenever Unforgiving One attacks, return the target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of modified creature control cards you control. Nice. I got another... Okay, Hollow, that Song Shaper, one of those random cards for the double-sided thing. Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. Legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. Oh wow. Flying. When Kyodai, the Soul of Kamigawa, enters the battlefield, another target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control Kyodai. And if you play a light, water, death, fire, and earth, Kyodai gets +5/+5 until the end of the turn. Because it's got flash and flying at +3/3. Wow. So I wonder if Kyodai is going to be worth something. Okay. Interesting card. I like it. Appreciate that bruh transfer. What's this? Secret Lair? This is a 7-something. Visit Secret Lair. Oh, it's a pilot. Okay, so this is just a regular card. I think I have this art already, so this might be tradable or up for grabs, which still looks beautiful. Basic land, we've already got that. Heir of Ancient Fang, we've already seen that anime art. Bukotai Ambusher, a rat ninja, another Japanese art. Lucky Offerings, Kitty Cat, sorcery. Kami of Industry. Kami's Flare, this is more of a fire pack it looks like. Voltage Surge, regular, rare, reality heist. High-speed hover bike, a rare artifact. It's got flash, flying. When high-speed hover bike, because it's a vehicle, enters the battlefield, tap up to 1 target creature. crew 1, and it just takes 1 or more to crew it, then it's a 2/2. Then you have a rare, the Fall of Lord Konda. I know it flips over to this little broken fragment of Konda. And then you have Kodama of the West Tree, which looks intense. It's a red card? I think that's a commander spirit. I don't know what that is. Reach, spirit, modified creatures you control have trample. Oh, when a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land and then put into the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Oh, damn. That sounds dope. Whatever Kodama of the West Tree is. And then we got Saiba Saiba Trespassers. 1 to clear the way, another to erase the trail. It's a common hollow artifact creature, Moonfolk Ninja. Alright, we still got some packs to look forward to, so I'm definitely excited for what we still have left to find out. So yeah, the Magic the Gathering Kamigawa sets have been just entertaining. I've been loving it. I love the art that you find in so many of these. Construct token, I've already got that one. Ancient Ninjin, evening sir. The orange sign is a mythic, higher rarity than rare. Oh. Well, that sounds like a cool thing. So what was it? Let me come back here. Schwa, schwa, schwa. Let's come back to the Yamete Kudasai. Nande Kure Kodama of the West Tree. So that's a mythic? I mean, that makes sense. This thing it's got reach, so it attacks flying. Modified creatures you control have trample. I forget if that just means you take the difference. Like if I'm 3 and they're 1, the person will take a difference of 2? Possibly. If I remember. I don't know. Let's see what this art looks like. Oh, dude, look at his pompadour. This looks similar to Soul Calibur artwork, I would say. That's like an $8 card, pretty good. Nice. Worst case, I'm going to end up... Oh, beautiful land. I'm going to try to collect as much of the set as I can. And I'll go even as far as saying I'll collect the land. I'll collect it without hollows. But if I can get as much of this as I can, I really genuinely think this is going to be a set. I'm just going to be a one and done, get in, do my Magic the Gathering, and get out. So we got a Japanesey art Silver Fur Master, which I believe should be the Splinter in the card set, because it's a ninjutsu of a water and a death. Ninjutsu abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. So that's sweet. You can even just... I don't know if you would choose just one of those. And then other ninja and rogue creatures you control get +1/+1. So that's dope. He boosts ninjas. Return to action. Instant. Undercity Scrounger. Human rogue. Scrapyard Steelbreaker. Enormous energy blade. Very cool looking. What's that? Bronze Cudgels? Artifact equipment, they look like tonfas. For 2 until the end of turn, equipped creature gets X0, where X is the number of times this ability has resolved this turn. Equip 1. So if you equip it 1, it resolved, then it just gets an extra +1. These were made when Michiko was young, wield them wisely. Okay, I don't understand this card, but it's rare, so it might be worth doing something with. And this is rare. Reito Sentinel. Artifact creature, construct, defender. When Reito Sentinel enters the battlefield, target player mills 3 cards. Put the top 3 cards of their library into the graveyard. And then you pay 3, or mana, and then you put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library? So it's meant for me to check what I have in my deck and help me get through stuff, Quill? I don't know. Silver is uncommon. Yeah, silver's uncommon. Got that. Gold is rare. Oh, we're going to run into stuff like this is silver here. Life of Toshio Umezawa. This is another really good one. Comes out even though he's a 2/3. You can pay to add. Counter. Pay 1 life to add a black and then spend that mana for an instant or sorcery. I got another rare legendary creature, Human Samurai. Risona, Asari Commander. Haste. Whenever this one comes in, deals damage to a player, it doesn't have an industrial counter. You put it on there. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an industrial counter from... Oh, yeah, it can actually start saving you. And then I've got whatever... Ooh, a rare Seismic Wave. Instant. Seismic Wave deals 2 damage to any target and 1 damage to each non-artifact creature target opponent controls. Step carefully, Imperial. Even the earth rises against you. Ooh. Oh my god, I love it. I am digging this so far. And that's Cavernous Hearts. We don't need to listen to that. Okay, so we still got a good couple sets of packs to go in there. So, oh, man, I'm really happy to see you all coming on in and hanging out. I'm having a great time, because this weekend is just meant to be a chill, relaxation time for me. It has been too busy. It has been too... Oh, whoa. Okay. Help me out. Why is it that this one has a gold Ravnica image on it? It's Neon Dynasty March of Reckless Joy by Miyake Hajime, 6281. Comparative to, say, like this one, which is 4481. This is just the forest. And this one has no Ravnica symbol on it. So I don't understand why, of these weird ones, one has a Ravnica sign on it, and one doesn't. But that one just looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Okay, what do we got? We've got Dismal Backwater. Dismal Backwater enters the battlefield tapped and you gain a life. Oh, so it's water and swamp. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, what's that? Covert Technician. Oh, look at that anime art. Whenever Covert Technician deals damage to a player, you may put an artifact card with mana value less than or equal to the damage from your hand into the battlefield. Sugoi. Don't bend that card. Okay. Planar Incision. Gaxius had long coveted the secrets of planeswalking, spirits that could pass between worlds made for perfect test subjects. Oh man, that just sounds like really horrible testing. Cyber Trespassers, we got a holo version of this one already. Some of those have artist gold stamp. I'm guessing since it's Japanese artists, they didn't get it signed by them? I don't know, I didn't see any sign on here. Comparing on the backs, they look relatively similar. And this one doesn't have anything what looks like a signature on there showing the artist. I don't know, I'll leave that right there. We've got Moon Circuit Hacker. It's usually 1 per set box. Oh, cool, so maybe I just got a rare one for that one. Network Disruptor, another Moonfolk character. Rare Born to Drive, lets me help aura, or it adds aura to characters. Another silver rare Hotshot Mechanic. It's a Fox Pilot. Hotshot Mechanic crews vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater. Oh, so it can do bigger vehicles even though it's at 2. So that's kind of cool. Another rare Kumono Faces Kakazan. Which brings out this dude, which is a 2/2 haste, and a creature's dealt damage this turn by a source you controlled would die, exile it instead. I don't know. Oh, okay, another Mystic card? But why does this one have a shield sign on it instead of the Kamigawa sign? So what's Shorikai? Shorikai Genesis Engine. It's a legendary artifact vehicle. To pay 1 and then you tap this, you draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Then you create 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this creature crews vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater. This needs a crew of 8. Jesus Christ. And then Shorikai Genesis Engine can be your commander. Oh, wow. And it's an 8/8. Okay, so I can see where you can end up having something like Hotshot Mechanic come in, and this crew... Oh, this mechanic crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. So maybe it's counting as 2 even though it's 1. And I don't think I can get it to do this one. I would still need a total of 8, so maybe 6 more minus this guy. I don't know. But that sounds cool. I got Lizard Blades. Oh, it's gold. So that's rare. Double Strike. A quick creature has Double Strike. Reconfigure for 2. And it's a 1/1. So either by itself it's a 1/1 and has Double Strike, or when it's equipped, the equipped creature has Double Strike. Oh, that's pretty sweet. And then I got a rare holo Geothermal Kami. When Geothermal Kami enters the battlefield, you may return an enchantment you control to its owner's hand. If you do, gain 3 life. Be right back. That one is a mystic from the Commander set. Ooh, very cool. What's this tell me? Magic minigame cyber simulacrum? Get ready. Sometimes technology is useful and sometimes it's downright confusing. Deduce the identity of your cards using only images from the internet. Get ready. Open a booster pack and remove all ad, token, and art cards. Deal 1 card face down to each player. Setting the rest aside, each player secretly looks at their card, then searches its card name using an internet search engine, navigate to the first 3 image results that are not of a magic card or magic art, then choose one of those images. If you're unsure if something depicts magic art, use your best judgment. Let's play. Once each player has selected an image, place the chosen cards back in the unchosen cards. Then shuffle all the cards and display them in a face-up grid. Randomly determine a player to reveal their found image first. The other players work together to guess which one card in the grid matches that image. Once their final choice is made, the player who chose the image takes the card and places it in front of them. Play continues with the next player revealing their image until all guesses have been made. To win, after all guesses have been made, each player reveals the correct match for their imagery. If every card was correctly matched, everyone wins. And I have no idea what I just read. But it sounds like it's a game that you can try to play with Magic. So it's a Magic game that's within Magic. They're just creating longevity. Wow. Gotta give it to them. Alright, so we have another art card that I think I have had already. Looks like everyone kind of going out to eat. This is Marching of the Burgeoning Life, 2981. What looks like a light land or plains. Ah, it looks so beautiful. Japanese art Imperial Subduer. Peerless Samurai Japanese art. Papercraft Decoy, it's a frog. When Papercraft Decoy leaves the battlefield, you may pay 2, and if you do, draw a card. And what precisely was so important that you left the entrance unguarded? Fumika, in Royal Enforcer, or Imperial Enforcer. Tawashi Songshaper, Chainfall Centipede, Rabbit Battery. Let's see. Haste equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has haste, then that's a configure, so you can give a character something speedy. Rare Upriser Renegade. Upriser Renegade gets +2/0 for each other modified creature you control. My streets, my rules. You picked the wrong neighborhood for a fight. He's got a nice little pompadour going with a big old bat, so he's a ruffian. Flame Discharge, instant, it's a rare. Befriending Moth, that's a common. Weaver of Harmony, that's another rare. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1, gold. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. You may choose new target for the copy. Oh wow, so you just copy things. Long Reach of the Night. Each opponent sacrifices a creature unless they discard a card. That happens twice. So my turn, each opponent sacrifices... Oh no, yeah, each opponent sacrifices a creature unless they discard a card. So I activate it first, boom, you have to sacrifice or discard. My next turn, you do it again, and then when it finally does play, boom, enchantment creature Animus of Night's Reach. It's Menace, and then it is X is the number of creature cards in defending player's graveyard. So it's sweet. Even if you discard it or they discard a card, it could be a monster that they get rid of, and that's not bad. It's a rare holo, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know what Rend Flash is, but I remember that side. That's Kamigawa. So this is an old Kamigawa card. Huh. Destroy target non-spirit creature. The Reiko Massacre was a testament to the Kami's unstoppable power. The human defenders might as well have been moths battling a forest fire. Oh, that's a cool way of describing it. Alright. And now we have one last pack of the regular set boosters. And we've got what looks like a dude swimming on a fish. Looking really nice. I like that. Ooh, another holo. Ah, but I already had this one. So this is a repeat there. We got a holo swamp, but that's cool. I'm going to have 2 shiny swamp things. Sunblade Samurai anime art. Moon Snare Specialist, that's regular. Moonfolk Puzzle Maker. I don't think I have that one. Guardians of Oboro. The palace is closed to outsiders. Defender. So I don't think defenders can attack. And then modified creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender. Oh. So this one can attack if I modify it. So modified creatures you control can attack as though they are not. Alright, so that's kind of cool. That might be an interesting way of fighting. Futurist Sentinel. I folded a model in paper first to test the relative tensile strength of the plates. Crew 3, and it's a 6/6. Jesus. Scheduled Courtyard, or Secluded Courtyard. Secluded Courtyard enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Okay, so then tap, add a colorless, or tap, add 1 mana color of any other, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or activate an ability of a creature or creature card of the chosen type. Okay, so if I already know what I'm playing, Secluded Courtyard could give me a good use of mana color. Interesting. Ooh, and this one looks cool. Gloom Shrieker. Menace. When Gloom Shrieker enters the battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, and if Gloom Shrieker would die, exile it instead. Ooh, I like it. Gravelighter. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. If a creature died this turn, otherwise each player sacrifices a creature. Boseiju reaches skyward. Search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle. Next one, put up to 1 target land card from your graveyard on top of your library, and then you exile it to make a Branch of Boseiju. It's got reach, and it gets a +1/+1 for each land you control. Oh my god, that thing would have been devastating for me if I had it in another thing. Oh, Arcade Surge! A gold rare, Iganho Uprising. Create X 2/2 White Samurai creature tokens with Vigilance. They gain Menace with haste until the end of the turn, and each opponent creates X -1 2/2 White Samurai creature tokens with Vigilance. Oh, and that's because I paid right there, and each opponent creates. Oh man, if I can just create it and then make my enemies think, ooh, that's a shiny Wanderer's Intervention, and be the best in the room. Welcome to the Magic Gathering Arena. Alright. So definitely some interesting cards. We've got some potential choices for maybe some value. Again, major point here is I'm looking to try to collect what I can. So I may have to take some extras or shinies and sacrifice them to get the non-shiny version of them. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Now we're going to go over to the 3 draft boosters, which I think are just regular. I don't know how these are different than what I just opened. So here we've got Thundersteel Colossus. I think I'm going to just put those like that. Thundersteel Colossus, Searchlight Companion, that's a very useful one that brings out a token. Fade into Antiquity, I think that exiles target artifact or enchantment. Armguard Familiar brings us a monster. Dragonfly Suit, it's flying. For 2 and a light, you can crew it with 1, and it's a 3/2. Cutting Edge Imperial Sentinel mechs patrol the skies over Higanho. Aki Emberkeeper, I think that is a regular art card, common. You are already dead. Oh my god, so swift and sharp was his blade that the ogre never felt the cut. It's 1, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn, draw a card. That is cool. I love that. Let me see if I can get that art on there. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Nani? You are already dead. Oh, so you can just deal something real quick like a kunai for an example, even though it does 3 and that should already kill a lot of stuff, but boom. Destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Like, what was this little dagger? Oh, it was poisoned, and you're dead. That's cool. Jukai Trainee, common. Seven-Tail Mentor. I have taught you all I can. Take this blade and rise as my equal. When Seven-Tail Mentor enters the battlefield or dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle. So dope. You get 2 things out of that. Befriending of Moths. Silver Fur Master again. I've got that one already in the alternative art. Patchwork automaton. It dwells happily near the ever-burning forges of Sokenzan City, crafting small things of beauty from discarded scraps. For 2, it's a construct ward. Whenever this creature becomes target of a spell... Oh, you can pay 2 to counter it. Counter it unless that player pays 2. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, put a +1 counter on Patchwork Automaton. That's pretty cool. And then a rare Flame Discharge, already got that one. March of Reckless Joy, that's a rare. Don't have that one. Ooh, look at that fire art. Oh no, it's Death. That's a swamp. Ooh, I like it. Samurai Token, and there. So we got 1 draft booster done. For this second, we've got... We got the kunai I was mentioning. Equip creature has a pay 1 and then tap this. Sacrifice Ninja Kunai, or you tap the monster it's equipped to, and then sacrifice Ninja Kunai, and the Ninja Kunai deals 3 damage to any target. And then de-equip for 1. So that's pretty useful. Then Futurist Sentinel, we already got that one. Wanderer's Intervention. Unstoppable Ogre, we haven't gotten that one yet. Enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Toma never met a door he didn't hate. Crawling Torment. Enchant, artifact, or creature. As long as enchant or a permanent is a creature, it gets a -1/-1 and can't block. Enchanted permanent has, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Master's Rebuke. You have always been a promising student, but your arrogance far outstrips your prowess. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Dang, just zah! Moon Snare Specialist, again, regular art. Jukai Trainee, regular. Life of Toshiro Umezawa, we've already got that one. Gloomkeeper, we've already got it. Spinning Wheel Kick, I don't have that one. Thirst for Knowledge is a rare, I don't have that. Ishin 2 Heavens as 1. Legendary creature, Human Samurai rare. If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Trained by the Imperials but disillusioned by their rigidity, he gave his heart and his swords to the Asari Uprising. So he doubles stuff. And then we've got Guardians of Oboro. Oh, that's the alternative art of that one. Ah, that looks so cool. Okay. Very cool. And then Blossoming Sands enters tapped, and it's a land, or it's a forest and a light, or a plain. And a construct, which I've already got. Alright, so last pack for the set boosters. We have definitely still picked up a couple new cards. And we have now last Automated Artificer. I sometimes watch them build more of their kind and wonder, will they come a day when they no longer need us? So they're building each other. It's a 1/3 artifact creature. Season of Renewal. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and then return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, so you can get 2. Planar Incursion. Regent's Authority. Crackling Emergence. Return to Action. Fang of Shigeki. We haven't gotten that one yet. Death Touch. Let me give you a taste of the poison you've poured into our land. We've got an alternative art, Dokuchi Shadow Walker. Ooh, that one looks cool. Very ogre-like. Moonsnare Specialist. We've already got that one. Okiba Reckoner. Right. It's a common. Flips over, shows a cool jacket. Orochi Merge Keeper. A rare Essence Capture. Target creature, or counter target creature spell. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. The futurists regard the tradition of kami bonding as anachronistic and inefficient, striving consistently to surpass spiritual power with technology. We have a rare twin shot sniper. Goblin Archer with reach. When Twin Shot Sniper enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. And for channel, I can just discard it and it just deals 2 damage to any character. And a rare Inventive Iteration, which I think I have this one already. Oh no, I don't. I don't think I've seen that one. Flying, and whenever you cast a spell, your opponent can't cast spells with the same mana value. Yeah, until the end of the X turn. And then Dismal Backwater. It's a water and a swamp. Alright, so now we are in the Primo section. This is going to be the quality one. This is a gigantic pack. Collector Booster. That I've never seen anything like this before. So let's do this one nice and give it justice, I guess. If I can even open it correctly. Oh, you can even get the tokens to be hollow. I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, so that's all those packs are garbage. I'm gonna put them in one little thing. Jesus. Alright, so what do we got? We have Samurai, and it's upside down. Alright, so we've got Return to Action. Oh. Gift of Wrath. Oh, I don't think I've gotten that one before. Enchant Artifact or Creature. Dokuchi Silencer. That's a regular art. Flame Discharge. Already got it. Life of Toshiro Mizawa. So these are just all the cards, but hollow now. So these are interesting. Alright, so I get that same land. Hollow. That's not bad. Peerless Samurai. Alternative art is not hollow. Guardians of Oboro is hollow. Fang of Shigeki is not hollow. Nezumi Prowler is hollow. Mukotai Soul Ripper is rare and hollow. We've got a gold Goblin Samurai from another set, Aki Battle Squad. Let's see what that one is worth. Lame. It's only like $1. And it's not even hollow. Alright, well. We got a Planeswalker. Ooh, and it's orange. So there's that. Legendary Planeswalker Tezzeret. See what that is. Tezzeret. Betrayer of Flesh. And he's the... Oh, this one might be... Okay, it's borderless. Okay, so borderless might be worth a little bit more. That one's showing is 30. That one's showing is 16 at MTG Mint. TCG player showing it at 28. Nice. Okay, well then, Tezzeret. He is... Okay, the first activated ability is an artifact you activate each turn costs... Oh, well. The first activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. So if I wanted to try to bring artifacts to people and configure them, then I should have it 2 less, which is super sweet. So for... He gains 1 extra thing by draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards, unless you discard an artifact card. And then for -2, I can target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, its base power and toughness is 4/4. And for -6... You get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. Okay. Lizard Blades? Okay. And then I've got an also borderless Igano Upright. No, that's not borderless. It's just hollow. Let's see. Eiganjo Uprising. Yeah, it's not the alternative art. And the regular one is only 12. Oh, that's a promo pack. That's why that one is there. Well, wow. So definitely exciting. That one is... Whoo! Let's see if I move this over. There we go. Come out to the webcam. Properties. No. There we go. Boom. We can kick it to one of the next things that I'm excited to try to show. I gotta verify that it's actually in peace. Got a bit of a big box. Then I've got to verify if my loot came in correctly. Okay. Okay, so cool. So first off, what we have is the second half of a transformation unit that I'm excited to show off later on, Primatus. And Primatus originally comes in after you have 2 sets of this particular one. You need Soul Tornado and Shadow Wolf Dance, or Shadow Dance, in order to be able to do the full combo. But you can't do it with just 1 set. You need 2 of these. So this should be very exciting. That's number 2. So that's 1. Next, we have Kane Toys Chio01 Ferocious. Which, if you are not familiar, it is a third-party transformer that will transform into a combiner set of the Predacons, turning into Predaking. And there are a few of these figures in the set, and so you get something that looks like this. And I cannot tell you how long I have wanted this figure, as well as, oh man, let's just peek inside. I need to make sure that this is, oh, okay. Got the card and sleeves. Okay, you've got, take a look at this packaging. It looks beautiful, guaranteed to stay nice and in peace. Oh. 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 Look at this, you guys. Look at his hands. Got his articulation. Oh my god, look at, dude, look at how beautiful this thing looks. This is going to be, oh shit. This is going to be an amazing figure. I cannot wait to get this reviewed. This giant sword that it has that comes with it. Put this dude right back inside. Ooh. Articulated hands. Oh man, okay, what's... Look at this. A part of when it finally turns into the full-on Predaking mode. You have fully articulated hands. Look at my ring! Look at the rest of the way my hand can work. Like, it can even turn into a crab if I'm not mistaken, and... That's die-cast metal right there. Look, how nice is that? That's bigger than some animal's paws. Okay. That looks amazing. Oh my god. That is sharp. That is edge sandwich. That is definitely gonna be something. Oh my god. Okay. So maybe I can just actually slide you in like that. Because I don't want you breaking. Oh, just cover the fingers nice and tight. Dude, this is just... wow. Okay. Yeah, that is beautiful. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe that this is the packaging that we've got for number 1. Because that is number 1 Chio Ferocious. Exciting. Oops, I forgot the booklet. Just shove that inside. Now, that looks perfect and is good. We don't have to worry about that one. Because as that's number 1, you realize then that I have procured number 2 already, which is CT or Kang Toys Chio 2 Land Bull. Now this one, again, is in the shape... that one was a tiger. This one will turn into a bull. And I was able to purchase this one through a used party, which this one requires a bit of opening. And here again you have another great looking Transformer, very almost like Power Ranger-esque, looking at like how the way the actual suit looks. And again, you can see like the bull shape right there. Dude, this thing is just massive. And so there we go. This is number 2 that we have in an ongoing choice of transforming figures coming in soon. Oh man. I still feel like I might be able to still push him to go down a little bit more, but oh, crazy. And that's 2 of them. You know, I was able to get this guy at a decent price because his finger was busted. And so this guy was about $100. And normal price goes for like $160. And that's crazy. It was a great deal. I'm willing to take like a broken finger on that one. That puts 2 of us. Or 2 of the figures that we've had from Kang Toys. But then that's when you get to something like this. Kang Toys Chio 3 Firmament. And wow. Oh my god, this thing is freaking huge. Now, I've already seen the reviews of what this thing looks like after it's been opened. And the fact of like just how articulated this thing is going to be is just... I'm not even ready for this. I've been working out, but I can't even lift this thing. And so you have now Kang Toys Firmament, which is just a big ass giant bird. How many points of articulation should this thing have? Yes. It has articulation. It's got, I don't know, let's take a quick peek, shall we? Lift up this big bad giant, probably like 13 inches by 13 inches. I don't even think I have my thing to check. Oh. So this is what it looks like inside the box, if you were curious. So already we have what looks to be the second hand that we're going to be able to have for the Predaking. Again, fully articulated. Push that in because it seems it's getting stuck on the styrofoam. Oh my god. Or does it go like this? Okay, there's that. We got giant looking cannon boosters. What is... Oh my god, I can't even pull it out. This is a wing. I'm half scared to start pulling stuff because it's just so in there. Oh! Wow, dude, this is... Davo, it's good to see ya. This is... That is crazy. That is a wing. That is a part of this toy. And... Oh my god, I can't even... I don't think it's going to be able to pick up how clean that shiny red paint is comparative to the other paint, and it doesn't. Like, this part is darker red comparative to this portion, and it's got like a candy apple Iron Man red look to it. Ooh. Okay, so that's gonna go like that, I think, inside. No, that doesn't look right. That is where it's supposed to go in. Okay, there we go. Then I don't even think that was the way it's supposed to go. This is supposed to come all the way up. Okay, and... Okay, we can lift up that guy's arm slowly. If I can get in there. Oh shit, his thumb's gonna... Oh gosh, I'm so happy it has articulation. Okay, oh geez, yes, I got very, very lucky. Okay, we're good. That thumb is still in there, good. Alright. One must be careful when taking it out of this very tightly packed styrofoam. Oh my god. Like, again, die-cast metal pieces. The elbows are... where you're not going to have to worry about having some of these pieces move off. The tail, I bet this opens up. Oh god, I'm scared of... There we go. You can open that out, and then that, I'm sure... Oh my god. I'm terrified about playing with this toy. I feel like I'm going to break it. Claws. Yes. Very exciting. So that is 3 of the Kang Toys Predacon Predator King set that is working on coming out and has been in the works for the last period of time. I'd say the last couple of months. No, year. Sorry, probably a little bit longer than that. I don't know exactly what the time frame is. Oh my god, don't go in there. Don't break, don't break. Ooh. This guy just feels kind of sturdy enough that I don't have to worry too much, I think. Okay. That is something else. Okay, I'm going to assume that these are going to be put in the exact same way, just mirrored. So we've got... Yeah, that does look like it might be right. Okay. And I don't want to make this much. I want it to break. That's also right up there. We can shove that like that. That goes inside like that. Alright, I think that's it. And then this... Oh boy. Comes up here. And this looks like very, well, it's bird-like. But I mean, it reminds you of... What is it from Dragon Quest, the Warrior? I didn't even get this cannon out. Oh. Oh. How... Oh, this just looks so damn cool. Get cool looking like... Okay, yeah. Definitely. This is going to be... Oh, there we go. That's how they go in. Have like... Too many like... Alright. Wow. Ooh, and the sword. That's right. Which, if I'm not mistaken... Out. But I'm also worried about, like, pivoting it, because I don't want it to come out necessarily too hard. But... It could be in there to be in there, so we'll work on that one as we get to it. Oh, man. So this review is going to take me some time. This review is one I want to do correctly. It is... Damn it! It is one that I'm going to want to definitely take my time with, because I do not, lastly, want this to get messed up and done wrong. Because, dude, these look so cool, and they're all going to combine. That's the crazy and the terrifying part about that, is that all of those are going to be able to combine into one giant unit. All the Predacons turn into the Predator King. Is it Thunder King, I think is what it gets called? Oh, I didn't even put the thing back inside the sleeve. Ugh. But there are... I think I can show a video of what it potentially is going to look like. If I can just get closer to my screen again. Okay. Okay. So let's see if I can find y'all a video of what this Predator King is gonna look like, so you can be equally as excited about it as I am, if not more, because you're gonna be able to see this soon. Well, not soon, because it's not out yet, but... King... Predator King. Yeah, this one's gonna be worth let's see. Everything actually. Jobby's got a very cool review of it. There we go. I think that's 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Yeah, we'll go with the more earlier. King Toys Thunder King Combiner Predator King product prototype preview. Alright, so already, this is what we have available already. We have the leg, which is the bull, Chio number 2, followed by the bird, filament, yeah, on the right arm with the right hand, and then, what is it, ferocious? Yes, ferocious is the other arm. So we have right arm, we have left arm, we have the wings in the back, and then we have the leg so far. So we still need the other leg, 1, the core, 2, what looks like the feet, 3 and 4. I think there's about 5 more pieces of this thing. Jesus, look at the size of this thing. So my guess so far is that this thing is probably going to be about 15, maybe like 1.5 feet tall. I want to say when Louis watches this, this is going to look bigger than his Sentinel, I think, if not the same size. And so yeah, I definitely still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces before this can come in. I have the crab now. I have these 3. And tough. That's gonna be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750 more. Oh, look at this. All of them transformed, animal-wise: wolf, gorilla, lion, rhino, bull, tiger, falcon. Oh, that looks so dope with its Zoid-esque looking thing. Oh! And then on top of that, looking at how articulated the display pieces are here, you're going to be able to put them in like some pretty decent posing. I've been really liking how the ratchet joints are going to keep the poses very tight. Look at that gorilla. Dude, I cannot wait. Like, these are going to be so dope looking. Even transformed by themselves, they look cool. Action pose, they look cool. These are going to be the kind of toys that I wish I had when I was a kid growing up. Like, this is what I wish Transformers were. These are Transformers. 8 in 1. Jesus. I don't even have half. That is going to be such a crazy figure. That is going to probably be my most expensive figure that I have. The biggest figure that I have. Most articulated figure that I've got. It's going to just take the cake on so many of them. And then this one I just think is ridiculous.
You're very special, kid. I've been quite sick to take you back.
Astray drag head option set. It's like a sword? Oh, you can't see it. There we go. Beam effect antenna. Also included are the 3 accessories base part to recreate the Cal Twitch Javelin, the new weapon setting, 3 additional attached top and side boosters. Neo Keltwitch base units that are attachable to the joints of other accessories. What's more, you can reproduce Gundam Astray Red Dragon by combining these parts with metal build Calvlet's option set times 3. So wait, you gotta buy 3 of this thing? You can also enjoy it in combination with the separately sold metal build sets. Oh my god, show me. Does it work with Gundam Wing? Because that sword looks freaking sick. Oh my god, look at that. It's like you need a metal frame for it to work. Oh my god, what is that, $310? Wow. That's crazy. Where are we at so far? An hour and a half? Okay, that's cool. I gotta get ready, getting to go see some friends. Everyone, thank you for chumming in and checking out the stream. The Magic the Gathering cards are great and phenomenal. I love the Kamigawa set. I am very excited for what's coming up for the YouTube channel with more reviews of Gundam figures, Kamen Rider belts, or Mega Man figures as well for the model kits that I have. As well as the modeling side has got some fun Spider-Man photos that are coming out. Davo, thank you. Appreciate the awesome comments. You guys are awesome. Getting a chance to... a major shout out to Use Band-Aid for the Lore Olympus comic book. It's a great read. I got a chance to go ahead and play Hermes, one of the characters from the series. I fully body painted myself red for that shoot, and we had such an amazing time. And unbelievably, the creator was able to repost and was able to see our photos of a group, because it was me, Hades, Persephone, her as a little girl, Hades, Hera, all of us together in this beautiful group photo cosplay set. And it just was amazing. The love that has been going with that has been fantastic. Been loving the attention we've been getting over on my Instagram page. We just broke 800 followers, so woo! We are closer to 1,000, so that way we can start getting that micro influencer. And YouTube wise, we're also looking really well on the progress to hit the YouTube status, I guess you can say. We need 4,000 hours watched, and we need 1,000 subscribers. Right now, currently, we are at 141 subscribers, so we are about 14% what we need, and I think we got about 60 hours watched last month in February, so we should be close to around 250 hours watched this year for the channel. So anything that you guys are watching, if you've got some time, you can just pop the playlist in the back and just let it play. But I will look forward to chatting with you all there. It's also my brother's, and I will talk to you all soon. Laters, crew.